When it comes to buttering, the first thing you want to master is what I call the basic buttering position. I'm on the jib board. Jib board's a little bit more slick and slippery, which makes it more fun for this buttering stuff. You can also do it on the tramp board, but the tramp board has a foam bottom, so it'll be a little bit grippier. Go ahead and get yourself strapped in. Our bindings are designed to work right with socks, so it's comfortable using no shoes on. You can, of course, use your actual real snowboard bindings on our boards and set up a stance with your snowboard boots if that's what you prefer. This is more comfortable. Okay, looking at basic stance. My knees are bent, my ankles are bent, my back's up straight, my head's up, front arm over the nose of my board, back arm over the tail, head up and pointed in the direction that you ride. So for me, I'm a regular rider. My left foot is my front foot. This would be my basic snowboard stance. My weight is right in the center of my board. Now, when it comes to buttering, the only thing that changes from this stance is where my weight is. So if you watch my hips right now, I'm gonna move my hips towards my back foot. And you'll see over my back foot, the board is still flat with the ground. However, if I move the weight of my hips past my back foot to the point where it's pushing down into the tail of the board, you'll see the nose of my board is now off the ground, starts to flex. I am not lifting my front foot. That's just because of where my weight is. Again, go back to center, watch my hips. As I move my hips through, over the front foot does nothing, but when you go past the front foot, my hips are pushing down into the nose of the board, the tail of my board starts to raise off the ground. I'm not lifting my back foot. That is, the board is starting to flex based on where my hips are. What I want you to pay attention to is that nothing else in my body really changes. My knees are bent, my ankles are bent, my back's up straight, my front arm's over the nose of my board, back arm over the tail, head up, looking in the direction I'm traveling. This is a tail butter position. Move it all the way through to the nose butter position. That is what I call the basic buttering position. I'm Nev Lapwood from Snowboard Addiction. Our goal is to improve your riding.